Sri Bestari Private School management and staffs, to our loving parents, grandparents, fellow teachers, friends, and all distinguished guests. Welcome, and it's a great pleasure to have all of you here. We are delighted to welcome all our distinguished guests to Sri Bestari Kindergarten 2023-2024 concert and graduation today. I am Teacher Sri Lakshmi, or better known as Teacher Lakshmi. And I'm not expecting to drop the mic today. Yes, as you can see, I'll be your MC for the ceremony today. I would like to first and foremost humbly apologize if we are to face any technical glitches, errors, and cause discomfort in the event throughout the ceremony. With that note, we truly look forward to giving you the best performance experience from our little CEOs of the future and the entire team. Ladies and gentlemen, your presence is our students' happiness that's going to drive their confidence to celebrate this special day, 3rd February 2024. Will be the day where we applaud and admire our children's achievement for all the joyous milestones captured in the year 2023. Okay? It's not every day we come together to celebrate our children, and I thank everyone in advance for your cooperation and attention to a few important notes here in order to ensure the event runs smooth. We kindly request everyone to set your mobile phone to silent mode and to avoid crowd in the front of the stage. We always welcome our guests to take pictures from the walk path here on your left and right. And that's because we have our handsome-looking professional photographer in front documenting the event. Okay? And ladies and gentlemen, we will now officially begin our ceremony, and I would like to invite everyone to kindly rise for the singing of our national anthem, Negaraku. Thank you, everyone, and you may take your seat. Dear everyone, kindly allow me to welcome on stage Dr. Stephen Baptist, our principal of Sekolah Sri Bestari Private School, Kuala Lumpur, to share a few words of appreciation.
Good morning and a warm welcome to heads of school, Ms. Phoebe Chong, Puan Ziana Saleh, our head of marketing, Puan Roslina Zainal, teachers, parents, and dear students of Bestari Kindergarten. Students are all behind. I think one or two students are here. A welcome to the K1, K2 concert this morning. Hope you will stay for the K3 graduation and concert at 11 a.m. today, if the situation permits. The timing of the end of this academic year is rather odd, as we had just celebrated the start of the new year, and in exactly a week's time, we will be celebrating Chinese New Year. So when everything seems to be new, the academic year 2023-24 ends. But do not despair, as in just 6 weeks' time, we will start the new academic year 2024-25, and we are excited and we are all looking forward to it. With each passing year, together, we witness the growth and development of our students, your children. Many aspects of a child's development are closely monitored, such as their physical growth, their academic progress, as well as their social skills. These are all part and parcel of growing up and needs to be properly guided. A simple example is the act of walking. In the olden days, when children progress on to walking from crawling, our grandparents had methods which they used to ensure a child walks properly, meaning walks graciously, not slanted, or walk with not their legs apart. It is a skill to guide the young ones, and our old folks knew how to do it well. Some of these nurturing skills somehow were not passed down and lost along the way. Sometimes we too, as parents, need to go back to basics and need not always rely on the specialists to fix things when it seems to have gone wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, our investment of time and energy in our children's needs actually makes a huge difference. Sadly, due to the demands of career and life, as well as the instant connectivity in the palm of our hands, seem to have drastically lowered our focus towards our children. If I'm not wrong, many a times you may be physically present, but emotionally less present. Children too are given freedom to instant connectivity and gratification through some gadgets, and they are lost in their own world. As long as they are quiet, they are doing their own things, we parents are actually very happy because then we are free to play with our handphones and do what we like to do. Okay? It does have an impact on a child's growth and development. This is what we say the new era. The new era of bringing up children. It's very difficult to advise, but we all grew up in a different era, and now we have children that we are guiding, and we need to always take stock. Is this the way we want to go? Therefore, a school has to double its effort to address some of the shortcomings. And that aptly brings me to the many school-based activities lined up throughout the academic year. These activities, however mundane it may seem, are providing a healthy platform for our young to learn working in groups, cooperating with their friends, being leaders in their own right, coordinating their efforts and movements, which ultimately meets their needs for socializing and human communication, not gadget communication. I'm very thankful to all parents and guardians in supporting the efforts of the teachers and the school in realizing our mission to be and remain to be an institution that emboldens holistic education and produce well-rounded students. So today's K1 and K2 concert serves that very purpose that we aspire for, and I thank you for your continuous support. To the teachers who had back-breaking weeks, ensuring every aspect is looked into, I would say this: hang in there, as we have less than a week to go before we break for Chinese New Year and the holidays. To be a parent is tiring. To be a teacher is back-breaking and energy-sapping. That's why sometimes I ask my heads, why are teachers putting on so much weight? Why? No, is there something wrong with this profession? Then I think the feedback is that they're very tired. So they feel that you need to eat to get back the energy. They end up eating too much, and growing too big. Ladies and gentlemen, anyway, that is on the note of the importance of socializing, human skills. That is part and parcel of growing up. And as I say, we do have a bit of a concern because if we were to analyze our children at home, our children are sometimes very silo in their own world. And we think that, yeah, that's the right thing, they are all very kwai. Okay, then it's good. Makan, time to eat. I come to eat. Then time to sleep, time to bathe. Then we think that, that is enough. Actually, when they come to school, we do notice there is a deficiency. If we do a comparison, we have been in the business for, of course, a long time as educationists. If we compare the children of today, maybe the children of 15, 20 years ago, there is a marked difference. There is a marked difference. Perhaps they know more things today because of TikTok, social media, and whatnot, but they are lacking in certain other aspects. And the school is the right platform to see what we can do to actually address these weaknesses or these gaps. But we really need parents to work hand in hand with the teachers to address some of these issues. And I only say this because as parents, many times you hear, the child has an issue, better bring to the specialist, psychologist, better go for get a second opinion, And if we look at it in the olden days, how did our parents, how did our grandparents guided us? And it's not so much reliance perhaps on the specialist, but the parent played that very important role. And I hope that we can go back to that basics and we can actually do it. On another note, I want to share the school. I'm not sure if you follow the developments of the school in terms of eco, in terms of STEM and whatnot. 3-4 days ago, we managed to get the Digital Maker Hub Award by MDEC, the Malaysia Digital Economy Corporation. I think it is a very significant recognition for our STEM program in the school, which we had run the last 3 years from year 1 until Form 5. If you had followed the developments, you know that there's a lot of talk about the importance of STEM. We realize it because that is the new future. But sadly, so that we do not have a standard syllabus, we do not have a standard curriculum, we do not have perhaps a very comprehensive policy to actually assist the young to actually learn these elements of STEM. So when we looked at it and we knew that it was important, we had no choice. We had no choice but to write our own books. So we worked with the consultants, we did research, and we actually came out with our own modules and our own books. So MDEC has finally given us the recognition. They say, yes, you all have done it, please go and share it. So now we have to go and share it with the community. And University Malaya has also looked at our, I think, 10 to 12 modules, 10 to 12 books. They looked at it, and they have now adopted them into what they call 10 micro-credentials. And if you understand tertiary education very well, micro-credentials are something university students can take as maybe an online program. It comes, of course, they have to pay for it, and it is technically 10 modules, and they will get whatever certificates that the university provides them. So just to share that whatever that we teach from year 1 right up to Form 5 are things that University Malaya has recognized and say, this is the correct way to go. And they say, we're also going to adopt it for university education. Now, the issue I'm sharing this with everyone, because when MDEC came to do the audit, MDEC, the officer said this, have you brought STEM to preschool? The answer, no, we have not done it. I say, why not? You do it. So we say, can, huh? He say, yeah, I think you should. So we are now in the midst of rushing. We have done, I think, enough research to actually write a module for K2 and K3. We are not sure, we're keeping our fingers crossed that it will be completed in time and we are able to print the modules for the start of the new academic year, 11 March 2024, few weeks away. We will update the parents as we go along. We hope we can do it. The team is working very hard, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed that we're able to do it. If not, then hopefully in the second semester, we will be able to roll this out. This is the new future of the children because as we see, there are going to be, or even I think already now, there are thousands of new careers that is going to be STEM-based, okay? And children need to pick up all these basic skills because when we discuss with our friends from University Malaysia Terengganu and University Malaya, they say that the students who enroll into whether it's STEM, engineering per se, they find that the students coming in do not have the basic skills. So when they go through year 1, year 2, and they come to the final year, they are still picking up the basic things that we are actually teaching in school. So when they come to the final year, they are not able to push the frontiers of STEM to be on par with students from China or students whichever, advanced nation who are also studying STEM. So they say the weakness that they have found is that when our graduates eventually in employment sit with a graduate maybe from China or some other advanced country, when they sit and they start to discuss, the Malaysians will be very quiet because the knowledge for STEM is not advanced enough. So they say that is the weakness that they are facing at tertiary education. So they say what you are doing in the study is correct because the basic skills are given. So when they come to tertiary education, they can push. They can push even higher. And when they leave or they complete university and when they leave, they will be actually on par with STEM graduates in whichever field from other countries. So I think the efforts are recognized. We thank the whole team. I shared at the primary Hari Anugerah yesterday evening that the school does a lot of things behind the scenes. The school do not talk much about it. Maybe one or two you will hear, but we will generally not openly share the whole plan. Why? Because always the plans are in progress. And we are not very sure whether we can actually hit the mark on time or not. But rest assured, everybody is working very hard to do, sometimes I would say, the impossible. Because what we are doing in Bestari is not something that is it's not the norm done in other schools, because I don't think any school will sit down and actually write their own books and write their own modules. Okay, and when we did it, when we started to run the program, I remember the ministry sent down 17 very nice young officers to come and look at what we were doing. And one of the officers said, if you want to write a book, you need to get the ministry approval, You cannot simply write book like this. I said, oh, is it? Okay lah. I take out the binding, and I staple, and I give it out as a handout. Can or not? So I don't call it a book anymore lah. I call it a handout. Okay lah. So then they didn't talk about it anymore, and they said, it can be work together. And work together, come, we're always willing. So we open our doors, we say, come together and learn together with us. Because as we have walked the path, we know where are the pitfalls, because we also fell many times. So we can share what are the do's and don'ts in order for the STEM program to actually take off in any other schools much faster. But there's nothing like experience. So sometimes failure is also good. Failure is not a bad thing. Because from failure, you become stronger when you come back. The only thing about failure is you fail and you never come back. So that is why, as we are guiding students, whether it's in performance, whether it's in their exams, and whatever that we guide them on, do not despair if they don't perform in certain fields. Do not despair. Okay, even if they do badly in one particular, never mind, because many great people have only become great because of their failures. So failure is actually very good. And if you are able to take failure, then you become even stronger. Why I say this? Because we all know as parents, the world out there is a harsh world. The world out there is not a goody world. Only the strong survive, unfortunately. Others might get trampled on, So we need to develop children who are resilient, who can take it. Because out there is a tough world. You know it because you are there. I'm also there, So we learn how to be fighters to survive. Okay, on a final note, I'd like to thank everyone for taking this Saturday morning off to be with us. Do enjoy the concert and allow me to wish those who are celebrating Chinese New Year, Kong Si Fa Chai, and all the others, happy holidays. I'll see you back again on 11 March 2024. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Stephen. That was a very inspiring speech. And I also have something special for yourself. When our dedications inspire others to dream more, learn more, and do more, and become more, then we are already making the right choices and decisions as leaders in the industry service and for our students and our children now and in the future. Okay, so I've been informed that the festival season today is set to give everyone a lovely moment and a bucket-filling tear of joy because our lovely children is always in the air with so much love, and there's nothing but love we will capture today. Looking back in the year 2022, we had filled our students' passports by traveling around the world and definitely had saved the cost on the flight and accommodations for our students. With that in our mind and hearts, in 2023, we have traveled our hearts closer to nurture our students, love and respect for culture, people, traditions, and dive deeper to understand why we celebrate what we celebrate. Therefore, this year, we have taken the past and moved a step closer to celebrating the differences in our culture and traditions with the theme Festival Around the World. Wow, I think it's time we give Bestari Kindergarten team not just an applause, but true moment of gratefulness for being our students' unsung hero, isn't it, everyone? I can't hear a big yes, please. Okay, because I must agree that our culture and tradition cannot just be taught from any textbooks, that's for sure. It is an identity we nurture from being part of our community, society, and a union called family and unity. Our students grow their knowledge towards understanding their identity and social belonging in this world from the experience they share from home to school and school to home. And I thank every parent and grandparent, teacher, staff for actually giving us the opportunity to understand your child better. Without further ado, let's sit back and enjoy our loving children's performance. And we will have a short introduction to slides for our students' performance. And standing ready is our K2 Lion King students who will be celebrating Festival of Pongal with their song title Mahanadi.
Good day, everyone. Lion King students will be performing for Pongalo Pongal song from Mahanadi, a Tamil classic movie from the 90s. The song is about the Pongal festival. Pongal is derived from the word pongal, meaning boil over or flourish significance. Pongal is a harvest festival celebrated by the Tamil community. It is a celebration to thank the sun, Mother Nature, and various farm animals that help to contribute to a bountiful harvest. Thank you and enjoy the performance.
Pongalo Pongal. Pongalo Pongal. K2 Woody is ready to perform. Let's put our big hand up for our K2 Woody students, everyone. Wonderful! That's a lovely performance, K2 Woody. And a big round of applause for teacher Neela, their homeroom class teacher, for putting together such a wonderful, colorful, and a big smile on our students' face. Thank you, children. Dear all, our performance will actually take us through with a short behind scene and festival introduction for all the performance here for K1, K2 and K3. Next. Sorry, earlier one was K2 Lion King. All right? Okay, so we'll call K2 Woody for their performance on Lunar New Year Festival with a song title, Miracle.
Lunar Chinese New Year, a festive celebration based on the lunar calendar, marks the beginning of the Chinese year. It involves vibrant parades, family gatherings, traditional foods, and joyous festivities. Sometimes we can see fans dance during Lunar Chinese New Year. Fan dance is a captivating art form involving rhythmic fan manipulation. Originating from diverse cultures, it showcases graceful movement, vibrant costume and storytelling through the elegant choreography of handheld fans.
Another big round of applause for K2 Woody children celebrating Lunar New Year with all of us. Wow, amazing. 谢谢你 K2 Woody Kids. And yes, a big thanks to Teacher Chia for putting together such a wonderful performance, everyone. Okay, smile for the camera. Thank you, K2 Woody. Followed by, we are going to call upon K2 Simba Kids, who will be celebrating Harvest Festival or a wedding celebration in Malaysia with their song title, DK Putri. Yes, they are ready. Tepuk-tepuk ramai-ramai untuk K2 Simba, everyone please.
Hajat berasal kayangan puri, hamba puteri imbas berempat, turun bermalam serata negeri. Sungguh terdengar bukan igawan, antan bertingkah sahut-sahutan. Si anak muda pandang pandangan, tua melarang dalam senyuman. Malam mengemping terang cahaya, riuh sekampung asyik bersenda. Walaupun datang dalam bayangan, diri memandang tinta berteman.
Can I invite everyone to just clap for kids with a small tempo, a short tempo.
Satu rumpun bersatulah kata, dua hati berpadulah jiwa, tiga temu setia memangku, empat pula sudah bersimpul satu. Mari adik, mari abang, kecil besar tua muda, mari sama kasih sayang, moga hidupkan bahagia. Walau jauh walau dekat, sama-sama muafakat, datang hanya sementara, entah esok lusa kembali semula.
Thank you so much. That was so lovely. I was smiling all the way because her beautiful teacher Aifat was dancing behind the scene. Thank you, Simba. That was so beautiful, so beautiful. All right. Let's move on to our next performance by K2 Stage students who are going to celebrate Mid-Autumn Festival celebration in China with their song title, The Round Moon. But can I request parents to sing 2 lines of a song after I have sang the first 2 lines? Is it all right? Okay, because we have 2 visits to China, and I think I personally want to sing something. All right? Okay. Hang on. All right. 1, 2, 3. 你问我爱你有多深，我爱你有几分。Your turn. Second 2 line. Okay, never mind. Okay, so now let's welcome kids to on stage to celebrate their Mid-Autumn Festival. Big round of applause, please.
"中秋起源于中国传统节日之一，在每年农历8月15，当地华人都会庆中秋。中秋也有一些古老的传说，如后羿射日、嫦娥奔月等等的传说。现在有请中班史第7班的小朋友呈现中秋至月儿圆。
很久以前，天上同时出现了10个太阳，天气变得很热很热，晒干了河流，小花小草也都枯死了。有一个叫后羿的人，为了受苦的人们，勇敢地射下了天上的9个太阳。西王母十分欣赏后羿的勇气，送了后羿一颗仙丹作为奖励。后羿只要吃了这个仙丹，就可以飞到天上住。可是后羿舍不得离开嫦娥，就让嫦娥把仙丹收了起来。有一个坏人知道了这件事，想抢夺仙丹。他趁后羿不在家，冲进了后羿家里。为了不让坏人得到仙丹，嫦娥没有办法，只好自己吃下了仙丹。吃下仙丹后，嫦娥发现自己飘了起来，还越飘越高，向天上飞去。嫦娥舍不得后羿，于是来到了离地面最近的月亮上住下。月亮上一个人都没有，只有一只不知道哪里来的小兔子陪着嫦娥。从此以后，后羿都只能在夜里望着月亮思念嫦娥。人们听说了这件事，都在自家的院子里摆上香案，放上嫦娥喜欢吃的食物，在月亮下祭拜嫦娥，祈求后羿与嫦娥可以早日团圆，也祈求自己的家人平安喜乐。
Big round of applause for K2 stage, everyone. K2 stage, and thank you so much for putting together this lovely storyline and performance to teacher Janet. We've watched K2 children perform. Now it's time to call our K1 students up on stage for their cute performance too. And we have K1 Baymax, who will be performing to Peranakan Festival in Malaysia, or also known as Baba Nyonya Festival in Malaysia, with their song titled Joget Tri La Li La.
traditional Baba Nyonya dance. It is originated in Malacca during the colonial era. Joget Trilalila is only danced by the ladies called Nyonya in a group of people. The Baba Nyonya ethnic minority has existed in the state of Malacca since 600 years ago. The props of this dance are called bimbo, men's handkerchief. Now, our very little ones from K1 Baymax are ready to perform the Joget Trilalila. Please enjoy the show.
Trilalilala baba, trilalilala nyonya, untuk lapisan si bunga rampe. Trilalilala baba, trilalilala nyonya, hatiku bimbang hanya tak sampai.
Malam ini malam gembira, berjumpa tuan-puan tua dan muda, besar di hati sebagi syurga, marilah kita bersukaria.
Trilalilala baba, trilalilala nyonya, untuk lapisan si bunga rampe. Trilalilala baba, trilalilala nyonya, hatiku bimbang hanya tak sampai.
Malam ini malam gembira, berjumpa tuan-puan tua dan muda, besar di hati sebagi syurga, marilah kita bersukaria.
Trilalilala baba, trilalilala nyonya, pucuk lapisan si bunga rampe. Trilalilala baba, trilalilala nyonya, hatiku bimbang hanya tak sampai.
Buah pau lebat di carang, dipetik oleh si budak lah budak. Dari jauh tuan puan datang, terima kasih sebanyak-banyak.
Trilalilala baba, trilalilala nyonya, pucuk lapisan si bunga rampe. Trilalilala baba, trilalilala nyonya, hatiku bimbang hanya tak sampai. Trilalilala baba, trilalilala nyonya, pucuk lapisan si bunga rampe. Trilalilala baba, trilalilala nyonya, hatiku bimbang hanya tak sampai. Trilalilala baba, trilalilala nyonya, pucuk lapisan si bunga rampe. Trilalilala baba, trilalilala nyonya, hatiku bimbang hanya tak sampai. Hatiku bimbang hanya tak sampai. Hatiku bimbang hanya tak sampai.
Wonderful, K1 Baymax. That was so cute, isn't it, everyone? And a big round of applause for Teacher Jack for putting together such a beautiful, cute steps for our kids to perform. Next, we have K1 Smurf kids who will be performing to Najat Dance from Kaum Iban, a celebration to welcome the warriors, the brave warriors back home.
The origin of Tarian Ngajat dates back to the 16th century and is believed to have been performed by Iban warriors on their return from battles. This dance is now performed to celebrate the most important harvest festival called Gawai, to welcome guests to their longhouses. The male dancers wear large feathers as part of their headgear, hold an orni and a long shield in their hand with chains, beads, and wears a lion cloth called chawat. The lady dancers wear elaborate headdress, chains, beads, and a dress that reaches below their knees with intricate weaving. Gongs and other ethnic percussion instruments such as the engkeramong, bendai, chanang, and dumba or ketebong are the usual musical instruments used. Without further ado, let's celebrate this auspicious ceremony with K1 Smurf on stage, performing the Tarian Ngajat Kaum Iban in the Borneo medley beat.
moving on to next performance by K1 Neza children who will be performing to... Oh, where is this? A Tibetan dance, Losar Festival, with their song title.
洛萨节是藏族的新年，他们会和家人和朋友一起唱歌，一起跳舞，当然也少不了到寺庙去祈福。因此，我们 K1 哪吒班的小朋友选择了这支舞蹈，叫做夜九搓母，意思是美好的祝福，来呈现给大家，也祝愿大家幸福快乐、健康如意。
Let's put our hands together for their song title Yeju Som for K1 Neza, everyone.
Yeah.
Wonderful, beautiful, beautiful K1 Neza. Beautiful performance. And a big thank you for Teacher Ng for putting together such a beautiful performance for them. Thank you, K1 Neza. Smile for camera. All right, come. Okay, so we have watched our K1, K2 perform. And of course, you can see, sometimes our kids are all confident during rehearsal. And sometimes, things happen. And some kids, they just get so frightened, stage fright. And yes, that's where we teachers come in front and give them all the comfort and love to ensure that they are all right. And, even though it did not go too smooth for K1 Smurf, and I believe that what you saw in front, it was more than just the dance. It was the comfort and love we have always delivered for our students. Not just K1, but for all the students in Sri Bestari Kindergarten. Thank you. And with that, we will move on to special awards ceremony. Let's just give us about 5-10 minutes for our students to, take a deep breath and prepare themselves to be on stage. Yeah. I think we are all ready. I'd like to invite Dr. Stephen on stage and our Miss Phoebe Chong on stage to present the special award presentation. Thank you. Our first K1 Special Award for Caring Friends goes to Ansley Ong Yi Han from K1 Baymax. Ho Yin Jia from K1 Smurf. Chin Sheng Zhu from K1 Neza. Our second award is for Great Listener Award. Goes to Han Yun Na from K1 Baymax. Lincoln Yang Jin Cheng from K1 Smurf. And Ellie Lim Asen from K1 Neza. Ellie Lim Eason. We'll move forward to Happy Helper Award. Ching Giselle from K1 Baymax. Chanel Gan Shen Yu from K1 Smurf. Lao Zuyi from K1 Neza. And Ellie Lim Eason, come forward, darling, to get your award for Great Listener Award. We'll move forward to K2 Special Award. For Best in Handwriting Award goes to Ko Janelle from K2 Simba. Nur Fazura from K2 Woody. Claire Leong Zi Xuan from K2 Lion King. And Ira Aisha American from K2 Stitch. Second award for Happy Helper, Yusuf Muhammad bin Muhammad Zarfan from K2 Simba. Okay, we'll move forward to Nur Aina Sumaya binti Abu Huraira from K2 Woody. T. Sherwin from K2 Lion King. And Tan Yewen from K2 Stitch. Next, for Most Creative Award, we'll call Eva Sofia binti Umar Mukhtar from K2 Simba. Arnold Mark Zilun from K2 Woody. Cha Wai Sun from K2 Lion King. And Kwan Zong Yuan Alexa from K2 Stitch. Thank you to all our students, and thank you Dr. Stephen Baptist and Miss Phoebe Chung. Okay, we have almost come to the end of our K1, K2 concert ceremony, and moving forward, we will be inviting all our students up on stage for our finale song. Let's call upon K2 Lion King on stage, together with their teacher Neela. A big round of applause for K2 Neela and their loving teacher, Teacher Neela, for putting together such a beautiful performance. Big smile, kids. K2 Woody, students with their mummy-to-be teacher Chia. K2 Simba with their loving teacher, Teacher Aifat.
Malam mengemping terang cahaya, riuh sekampung asyik bersenda. Walaupun datang dalam bayangan, diri memandang cinta berteman.
Tadi malu-malu menari di belakang curtain. Thank you, Teacher Aifat, for putting together such a cute performance for our students. Next, let's call upon our K2 Stitch students with their adorable teacher Janet on stage.
荡秋千，中秋时节能看见。月儿圆，月儿圆，宫上月儿盼团圆。月儿圆，
Thank you, K2 Stage and Teacher Janet.
月饼香香月
Followed by K1 Baymax, our little Bamadonias, together with their energetic teacher Jack. Come on stage. Big round of applause, please.
Hatiku bimbang hanya tak sampai. Buah pau lepas dicarang, dipetik oleh si budaklah budak. Dari jauh tuan puan datang.
Followed by K1 Smurf Kids. Okay, let's walk together, K1 Smurf. With their funny teacher, Lechemi. Hey, say hi, mommy. Hi, daddy. Yes, he's asking, can you see me? You want to say something? Oh, okay. Followed by K1 Neza with their loving teacher, Teacher Ang. They are so excited to sing the song, but got distracted with their mommy and daddy. They can't find their mommy and daddy. Okay, are we ready for our finale songs, children? Teacher Ang, you are ready? Okay, let's do this. 1, 2, 3.
I'm thankful for the flowers. I'm thankful for the trees. I'm thankful for the birds. I'm thankful for the bees. I'm thankful for my teachers. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my friends. I'm thankful that you play with me. I'm thankful for the hugs you give. I'm thankful for the things you do. I'm thankful for the love you share. I'm thankful that you are you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm thankful for the flowers. I'm thankful for the trees. I'm thankful for the birds. I'm thankful for the bees. I'm thankful for my teachers. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my friends. I'm thankful that you play with me. I'm thankful for the hugs you give. I'm thankful for the things you do. I'm thankful for the love you share. I'm thankful that you are you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Teacher Ng, for putting this finale song for all of us. And yes, we have come to the end of our ceremony. All right? This man behind the scene is like a lifesaver, for all of us. I don't know how much I can thank this man, It's been really I don't know what, beautiful year. Thank you, Mr. Ang, my brother in school, and also our inspiring teacher and parents. We have come to the end, and thank you for so much of your patience shared today. I know some of our kids, cried and, with big emotions and all, but that's part of our kids' life. Let's just, give them the opportunity to express their big emotions. And I want to thank all our teachers in Sri Bestari Kindergarten for putting together such a lovely moment for our students, right? Okay, I want to thank Teacher Jack, Teacher Ao, who will be in our next session. Mr. Ng, Teacher Aisha, where are you? Okay, but they'll be in the other session. Teacher Janet, Teacher Neela, Teacher Aifat. Have I missed anyone? Miss Phoebe, our unsung hero, please come on stage and join our finale. Bye-bye. And Dr. Stephen, you want to come and join for photo session? Also, Ponziana, who will be seeing to our kids growing into the primary and secondary milestones. All the teachers here? And yeah, Teacher Chia. Let's say bye, everybody. Mommy, daddy, children, say bye. Bye-bye. One more round for thank you song. Can you sing this together? Can we sing this song again, children? Yes? Okay. Thank you. Come, let's start with thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.